Hi, this is Cindy Gentry with BBA Life Brokerage, and I'm here to bring you part two of our new drop ticket term online tool that will allow you to run a quote and drop a ticket all while you're talking on the phone to your client, making the process a whole lot easier. As in our first video, I went ahead and ran a quote. Remember, you do have to go to our website, obviously, at bbalife.com, and you do have to register if you're not already registered on the website. Gives you a little more detail in our part one. If you haven't seen that already, we'd be happy to send it to you, or you can find it online at YouTube, Drop Ticket Term, part one. But here we've already run a quote on our client. We can see that Protective is the least costly. And now we're going to run an analyzer to make sure that we did run the quote as we should have at a preferred rate classification. So I'm going to click on that analyzer and answer the questions once again that are highlighted in yellow. And if they're highlighted in yellow, you do have to answer them. So we're going to make, oh, that's a little short. We're going to make this gentleman 5'10", and we're going to make him 200 pounds. Click continue, and we're just going to walk through this series of questions. And this gentleman does not have high blood pressure, and he doesn't exactly know what his rates are, so we're just going to go unknown. He is taking cholesterol medication, but he doesn't know what his readings are at this point in time, so we're just going to pass that. If you did know those readings, you can certainly put those in. This is a little bit on family history. Indicate the total number of family members, parents or siblings who have died from cardiovascular disease. We're going to say no family members. And this one talks about the family members that died due to cardiovascular disease and cancer and diabetes prior to age 70. And no family members. And it does say, I apologize, it does say not including those of death. Please indicate how many. So we go on from there. This will indicate whether they're a smoker or not. If the individual smokes pipes, chews tobacco, uses nicotine gum. And by the way, vape is considered tobacco use or nicotine use these days, so you might want to keep that in mind as well. The question really that you need to ask today is not tobacco use, but nicotine use. But this gentleman does not use any nicotine, so we're going to go past that. They do have a driver's license. And now it asks about the driving record. Have you been convicted of drunken driving? No. Reckless driving? No. Have you ever had your driver's license revoked or suspended? No. And no accidents. Any moving violations? No tickets in the last 6 months. But we're going to put one ticket in the last year, just to be interesting here. And then we're going to save and continue. Have they ever been treated for alcohol? We're going to say no, or drug abuse. Now, what happens here is the tool comes back with the proper rate for the client, and as you can see, that's still $36 if you look up here at the top. So we did quote this client correctly at preferred based on the information that we know, of course. And now we can actually go through the drop ticket process starting right from here. That's all I wanted to show you today. If you do have any questions on our new drop ticket term, I'd be happy to go over that with you. And once again, in part one, we do go over how to fully run a quote and drop a ticket. So if you want to see that video, just let us know, or go to YouTube and type in drop ticket term part one. Thanks very much for joining us. Appreciate it.